Right now, let's talk some college.
Okay.
Big games this week that went down. Let's start with the upsets. SMU, Miami.
I called that. I did.
I ain't got nothing for you. Miami did it again. They start off hot. Had they believe us thinking?
Yeah.
We back. I was seeing cats wearing Miami Hurricane hats and jerseys around Atlanta. They was back in the building.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen them since I ain't seen them in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So that was major. Can't wait to see how that shook up the top 25. Malikah's gonna have that for you here shortly. Texas beat the brakes off of Vandy. It just started off bad. They couldn't get back on track.
That hurt me.
Yeah, it was
Especially
bad. Diego fought. He gave it all he could. Just at the end, Texas just. Are you ready to concede that they are a better team than we thought? No.
No.
Malikah.
We gotta play them. We're gonna show you what you thought.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask.
Let me tell you. So
talk to me.
After all the melee and the hooray and all that, Arch Manning is trying to figure out. He's trying to find himself because he has been battered. I think they actually set the boy up to fail. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Seriously, by giving him all this fluff.
You speaking of that, you knew he was 25 of 33 with 328 and 3 touchdowns against Vandy.
I understand that.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm saying is, I just say he's starting to find himself.
Oh, starting to find himself. Okay.
Yes, because he thought he walked on water.
You think he felt like that?
Yes. He's a Manning. Okay.
Yeah, like he a Lannister.
Don't them other ones walk on water?
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Some of it. I'm not a throner. But anyway, no, they just feel like
okay. I'm not mad at you for that. How far did you get? You said you watched some of it.
The second episode.
I tell everybody.
The first season.
So you tell me when the boy got pushed out the window, that wasn't enough to keep you like, I gotta find out why they throwing little kids out of windows on this show.
What did that happen in the first episode?
In the first episode. That's what made you watch the second one. I promise you, if you go back and watch it, you get through the first 3 or 4 episodes, you'll be locked in.
Okay.
I promise.
That's what somebody told me.
Have I ever lied to you and misled you on the film?
No, I'm gonna watch it.
And thank me later.
I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
Now, when there's gonna be some, we'll talk after.
I know.
All right,
I
know. Other games. NC State upset our beloved Georgia Tech. Vandy and Georgia Tech are two teams that we follow. Yeah. We've made them what do you call it? Like when someone's honorary.
Yeah,
they're honorary teams of ours because of course she's Falcons all day. I'm Browns and my Niners all day. We'll talk about it another time.
I'm Falcons in Georgia, and then my heart goes to Georgia.
And I'm Ohio State and Oklahoma all day. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to college, Georgia Tech. We decided to go follow together, along with Vandy and Colorado, who's off this week. I know they needed it, Lord. But NC State did a number on Georgia Tech, so I don't look at the rankings. I don't know really how bad they feel.
Oh no, it's bad.
They both. We said that. We said if they fail, it's gonna fall hard.
They really don't want them boys.
They don't respect the ACC anyway.
Yeah, they don't want them in it, so they fell hard, and it's gonna be a hard road back.
Utah in the battle of the Big 12 took out Cincinnati. We thought that was going to be a better game than it was. It wasn't. Mm-hmm. Utah showed out.
Yeah.
UGA, the world's biggest cocktail party.
Yeah. Was
a lot better game than I thought it was going to be. I was making plans like, okay, they're going to blow them out. We're going to go ahead and do X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. Nah, well, none of that. That game went down to the end. Mm-hmm. Georgia pulled it out.
Yeah.
Ohio State did what we thought. Beat the brakes off of Penn State. Did you see the catch?
You glossed over that. Somebody lost their job.
We're going to, you know what? We'll go back to it then.
Okay.
I had a lit like, damn. Ohio State beat Penn State badly. Did you see the catch from Smith?
No.
He didn't make it on You Got Moss that he should have. When you get a chance, you must go back and see this one.
Okay.
He like,
yeah.
It was beautiful.
Wow.
And then Clemson, your boy, Dabo, took an L to Duke.
Yeah.
But
Duke is not to be played with. I mean, that's what I told you.
But they're not even ranked.
But Georgia Tech had a hard time with Duke. Like, they really had to wrestle them down.
See, we say that because we support Georgia Tech, which means we support the ACC. But they're going to look at it like the ACC is whack. And this
I know, but I'm just saying.
But that goes back to what we were talking about SMU, who made it to the playoff last year, which is why it shouldn't have been such a crazy thing that they beat Miami.
Yeah.
So the ACC might be stronger than people will give them credit for. It might just be a division or a conference full of savages and wolves that are just killing each other.
Right.
But everybody else come on in here if you want some.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But Clemson, They ain't one of the top wolves in the pack right now. That's for sure.
No, they on the sideline.
Man,
they on the curb.
What are they? I got to know. I got to know what Clemson is in their own conference.
They're 3-5. Their overall is 3-5 conference.
I'm glad you got that.
Conference. They're at the bottom. No, they're not. They're 2-4.
2-4 in conference.
Wow.
And why
pathetic.
So speaking of coaches, like she said, someone got fired.
They lost their job.
What do you do? What do you do?
Win.
That might help a lot. So yeah, Florida lost their coach. Talking about Billy Napier, he was fired.
Yeah. How long has he been on the job?
I want to say 3 years.
That's what I'm thinking. 3.
I think 3 years.
Yeah.
So here's a rundown. Oh, and today another firing. Hugh Freeze out of Auburn got fired.
Yeah.
That's
you
bad.
Don't play in the SEC. You don't play.
Yeah.
You gone.
And he's only getting $15.8 million to sit at home.
Only
15.8. Everybody getting high 40s and
80s and 90s.
That's why they like shit. Cut it.
What did James Franklin have?
James Franklin had like 45, 40. He's in the high 40s.
Okay.
And then your man at LSU, Brian Kelly, was like at 50 million.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah. So Hugh Freeze, Brian Kelly, James Franklin, Billy Napier, Mike Gundy from Oklahoma State, Trent Dilfer at UAB got fired. How you gonna have the balls to fire anybody at UAB?
He was Dilfer. Was he a quarterback?
He won the Super Bowl with the Ravens in 2000.
What?
Yeah, he was coach at UAB. They fired Trent. Sam Pittman at Arkansas got fired. Deshaun Foster, I didn't know they had a brother. I mean, I assume there ain't too many white guys named Deshaun, so I'm assuming he's a brother.
Wait, what team was this?
Yeah, I guess it could have been Puerto Rican. I don't know.
No. Foster is not Puerto Rican.
His daddy might have been black. But I don't know. But obviously, Deshaun Foster, a brother got fired from UCLA.
Oh, UCLA?
Yeah, I didn't know. That's the thing. UCLA's so bad that you didn't know they had a black coach.
Yeah.
And then they fired the man. I think after he started off 0-3, they fired him.
How long he been there?
Probably 3 games. They fired him after game 3. Now we got it wrong. God damn it. Got it
He
wrong.
ain't been in no 3 years.
Right, I guarantee that. And then Stanford fired Troy Taylor, their head coach.
Who? Troy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So those are some of the marquee firings that happened in college. Yeah. I've never seen this many coaches get fired in the middle of the season in college. Wow. That's the new. You know what it is? The boosters like, yo, we just spent $80 million on this roster, and you gonna get us. You're done. You're done, son.
And then they paying money in this NIL.
Yeah.
And they getting money, and you not winning.
They want instant success.
For nothing. Yeah.
You got paid already?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we need to be winning already. That's how they look at it. So,
man, they are tearing these endowments up.
Man. Now I'm ready to talk the rest. I got my crump juice. All right. So, a couple of big games coming up this coming week. It's going to be a good week. Let's start with your boys. I don't know if you had time to do your research, but Georgia at Mississippi State.
I'm not afraid of that.
You're not afraid of Mississippi State at all?
No.
You know Mississippi State almost beat Texas.
I know, but who is Texas to me? Texas to me is not,
Excuse me. I ain't know.
Yeah.
All right.
I said I'm scared of...
This is going to be a fun game to watch. Oh, I need to find out if my man's is back. BYU. Number 8 taking on number 9 Texas Tech. Big 12 battle.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be something.
Have you ever had a chance to watch BYU yet? Have you?
No.
I like their coach.
Okay.
I think he's a big Samoan dude.
Really?
Yeah, but he's a good coach. When you see the team play, he's like, okay, you can tell they play for him. We're hearing him talk. He seems genuinely like he's a good dude who just knows and loves football.
Okay.
What I want to check out with Texas Tech though is that their running back was back. Because they're at Texas Tech, and that's going to be major if he's not there.
Ooh, you better be there.
Here we go. Running back Dickey. Oh no, I don't think it's the same. Is that the start running?
I'm looking at Mississippi State. That's a noon game. The network is not concerned about that game either.
So what you saying? It's not gonna be on TV?
Yeah, it's at noon. Yeah.
Start things off. Who's it? ABC? ESPN, ABC. Gotta be. So, yo, check this out. They're running back Cameron Dickey. He's ran for 746 yards and 10 touchdowns this year.
They're going to be at ESPN.
So, okay. That's a good game to start the day off with.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameron Dickey. So, remember that name when you're watching the game.
Okay.
I know you don't really check for the Big 12. It's SEC or nothing. I know, but I'm
I'm
telling
off
you.
this weekend too.
Are you?
Yeah.
What we gonna get into?
I know. We need to go back to them places I told you about.
I wanted you to send me the text
cigar
about.
bar, yeah, brass tabs.
They're all in one spot.
Well, the cigar bar is up here.
Cigar
Main
bar.
Street.
You be liking the cigar bars.
I do.
You don't even smoke cigars.
I know.
You like this? Like the building.
It's grown people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get with that.
Yeah.
I found it the other day. I'm not as young as I thought I was. I went to a little college night party. I'm joking. I ain't been no goddamn college night.
What? You know?
All right.
I mean, we do some stupid stuff, but I ain't,
Right,
I can't do that. I can't mess with no
I'd be there
college
like,
people.
why?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right, so Texas A&M ranked number 3, still undefeated at 8-0. They'll be taking on number 14, Missouri. I'm sorry, 19, Missouri. Boy,
okay, that's gonna
see how to do the first effort?
See, not right. That's why you said that.
I said 14, you're the 19. So Missouri 6-2. And the only 2 teams that beat Missouri this year are Bama and Vanderbilt.
Right.
A&M's got to go to their house.
Texas Tech is where in it? You said the Big 12?
Yes.
That's going to be a huge test for them.
Oh, yeah. If they for real.
Yeah. You got to get past the SEC if you anything.
BYU. No, Texas Tech is playing BYU. So that's 2 Big 12 teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is?
A&M's SEC and so is Missouri.
Oh, Texas A&M and Missouri.
Missouri, yeah.
Oh, Texas A&M going to take care of business. What you talking about?
They look vicious.
No, they're vicious.
Number 10, Notre Dame, 6-2, taking on Navy, 7-1. Do not sleep on Navy. I'm not ready to put money on them.
Okay.
But if I turn on the replay and I see that Navy won, they just lost last week. I think it was the first time they lost.
To who?
A team, a real team. Let me. Not to say none of these guys are a real team. I ain't saying that. But I mean, I don't think it was a ranked. Who did Navy play last week? That's definitely one of the things I don't keep up with.
I don't see them on the rankings.
Because if you're looking, they're not ranked.
Okay.
Navy's not ranked. Oh, well, that's how you find it. Click on Notre Dame, and then it'll take you to that upcoming game, and then you can
let me
see what's up from there.
I can go from there.
Yeah, but that's not even I gotta watch the game. But if Notre Dame loses, you like to say, yo, I saw it. Let me tell you what Navy did. So,
they playing Navy. Okay, this Saturday at 7:30.
So who did Navy play before that?
Let me see who they played.
Yes, please. That's the one piece of information I did not have ready.
Played.
While she does that, another game to be watching for: Auburn at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's going to try to bounce back from that loss this past week. Auburn's in disarray right now with the loss of their coach, so I can see Vandy taking care of business at home. They should. And then Miami, I don't think they're safe yet. They got to play Syracuse. Yeah. Syracuse ain't a great team, but apparently neither is Miami. So Syracuse could. This is like LSU the other week when I said they lose this game, they're done with the top 25. Miami loses this game to Syracuse, they done, son. You heard? You still looking for that?
No.
Girl,
did they play Rice?
Navy? Is that who they played? I don't know.
It's their recent games.
I was stalling because we don't take commercial breaks in the staff. And you supposed to have had that by the time I don't even know what website you're using. I don't know how to play with this. What is this? That's what he said.
These are the games.
So they lost to University of North Texas?
They couldn't have.
Yeah.
It has to be right.
They have an L, 31-17. They lost to North Texas. That's the only loss they had. So they won last week. Who they play last week though?
Okay. Wait a minute.
They played Arkansas and won 56-13.
Ooh,
that's why your coach got fired.
No, that was Notre Dame. That's Notre Dame side. This is Navy.
Oh, well, what the hell?
Look.
I got to do it my way.
You said they played.
You got me messed up over here, cuss.
UNT.
University of North Texas.
That's crazy. Who are they?
North Texas?
I didn't even know they had a college.
Yeah, they are in Denton, Texas. I used to drive by that. I'm away from Oklahoma City to Dallas. Denton, Texas.
I know about Denton, Maryland. I don't know about Denton, Texas.
Do you know about Texas at all? Have you ever been to Texas outside of Houston this past year?
I've been to Houston twice.
So you don't know Texas. That's why you're looking at me like that, baby D. You don't know Texas.
I don't know Texas like that. What is FAU? Florida
Atlantic University.
They beat them.
Florida Atlantic?
Navy did, yeah.
They're better basketball team.
They beat Temple by 1 point.
Uh-huh.
And beat Rice. That's crazy.
Man.
They would lose to North Texas.
All right. So I got to find out who they played last week because it's really bothering me. I mean, it's bothering me.
Who are you talking about?
Navy. I still know who they played last week.
They played North Texas. That's what you said.
No, I said that's who beat them earlier. You see, that was earlier in the year.
Oh, how many games have they lost?
1. That was it. So I want to see.
They won't show me everything. What kind of website is this?
One of them bootleg websites that come attached with viruses.
Yahoo. They've only lost one game.
Yeah, but I want to know. I want to know who
7-1. That's the only game they lost was the North Texas.
Yeah, but this way, because I actually until just then, I thought they had lost some. I didn't know North Texas beat. I thought he was undefeated until this past week. So that's really thrown me through a little like what?
They were undefeated.
Okay.
Until they met North Texas.
Oh, North Texas was this week. See, something like that. So this shows the most recent games at the top over there.
That's what I was asking.
That's why I looked over here.
It.
I don't like it.
You said it, North Texas.
Okay, I was right. So he's undefeated. We're
You're
in North
right.
Texas. And they hyped that game up before it started like, yo, don't sleep with North Tech. Yeah.
And they shouldn't have.
They damn sure should not have.
Wow.
North Texas is 8-1 themselves.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't. Do they even have a conference?
American. They're in the American Conference.
And also in the American Conference is one of our Georgia schools. American Conference.
Kennesaw?
Is it Kennesaw? I think so. It's either Georgia State or Kennesaw.
Well, yeah, they got some growing to do.
I can find out.
All right. So I'll tell you what. Well, do you want to find out or do you want to give us the top 25?
I'm going to give you the top 25 first.
Okay.
All right. So you want to start at the bottom or the top?
You know what? We're at that time of I love her to death. That's my dog.
Ooh, that's what she said.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
She knew what you're talking about. All right. Let me look at the. You know what? I guess we still got to do the whole top 25 because there's 2 lost teams.
Yeah, I want to update because this is crazy. What were these? Well, the ones at the top had a long way to go to the bottom, but they're there.
Well,
all right, so we got number 25, Cincinnati,
who just took an L, dropped 8 slots.
Yeah, but that was a gift because they lost to who again?
They lost to a ranked team. Lost to Utah.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, Washington, 24.
Unranked.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna play your Ed McMahon. You give it out, I'll give you a little bonus stuff.
Okay, Tennessee, 23.
Just lost to Oklahoma, dropped 9 slots.
Wow, that's crazy. They won't ever make their way back.
Nah.
And they had 3 losses too.
And that's why that game was so important because whoever lost was gonna take that 3rd L.
Ooh.
And it was gonna be damn near impossible to get back in. You gotta. We talking about Oklahoma. They gotta win out, and they still have to see Alabama. So we'll get to that when we get to that.
I can't wait. Memphis, they're 8-1.
Moved up 3 slots.
22. They're number 22.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan is 21.
Sitting still.
7-2. USC 20. They're 6-2.
Up 3 slots.
Missouri is 19.
Mm-hmm.
They're 6-2. They can't lose another one.
Yeah, and they got to see Texas A&M this weekend. Sucks to be them.
Goodbye. Miami, 18. They're 6-2.
8 slots. Went from 10 to 8. Went from 2 to 10 to 8.
Yeah, I don't see a way out for them.
Got to win the ACC championship.
Okay.
That's the only way in.
That's fair. Okay. Utah, 17.
Up 7 slots after beating Cincinnati, who dropped 8, so they swapped spots.
My boys, Georgia Tech, the Rambling Wreck, 16.
They dropped them 8 spots.
Yeah, 8-1.
That is trash. They dropped them 8 spots.
That's heartbreaking.
But you know what? It's because they lost to a team that wasn't ranked. You have no business losing to NC State.
Had no reason.
So that's what it is.
And that was a crazy game. Like, I watched that game.
Uh-huh.
They had no defense. They had no way to stop them. They made them look like...
I thought it was a gimme. I didn't even try to find that game. I was like, I'll catch the highlights.
I watched
and
it.
I saw it come across
the
ticker at the bottom. I was like...
That's it. It was stupid. I don't know where the defense was. I don't know why nobody couldn't stop the bleeding. Mm-hmm. It was just insane.
What you got?
Vanderbilt, number 15.
Dropped 6 slots after losing to a ranked Texas team, but Texas was ranked lower.
Yeah.
So that's what hurt them in that. They dropped 6 slots.
Louisville, creeping on up.
2
number
more spots
14.
Up.
Number 14, they're 7-1. Texas, all the way up to 13.
So Georgia Tech drops 8, but they raised 7? Okay. All right, they go from 20 to 13. All right.
Yeah, because you know what? They want to see
Archie in the playoffs.
Yeah, walk on water. We're going to start calling him walk on water. All right. Virginia, they finally broke in.
They've been making noise all year on the low.
All year.
Nobody really paying attention.
They've been yapping.
We've been beating people. You ain't paying attention still?
Exactly. They number 12.
Wow.
That's the ACC though.
Yeah.
They coming through. They breaking through. All right. They're number 12. Oklahoma.
You got
number 11.
Okay.
Number 11.
Materia came back, balled out last week. Took it to Tennessee. Up 7 slots. Just that Materia being back, bolted you 7 slots.
Yep. Okay, Notre Dame, number 10. I'm not a fan.
I know how you feel about them.
I'm a fan of their coach. But the team, no, don't belong. Texas Tech, number 9.
Up 4 slots.
Okay, BYU, that's you like them. 8-0, will rock.
Moved up 2 slots.
All right, Mississippi.
Now I get serious.
Ole Miss.
Actually, it gets real. BYU, slow down.
Okay.
Because them in Texas Tech, if BYU wins and goes 9-0,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be one of those. They gotta jump into the top 4.
Why?
They're 9-0
They
in
still
a major
gonna go.
conference.
They still gonna go and strength the schedule. Now,
But
what's
if,
gonna
but if you got other teams in the Big 12 that's in the top 25, Texas Tech being 1,
Mm-hmm.
Utah being 2,
Mm-hmm.
and Cincinnati being 3.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Okay, that's saying something.
Yeah, you gotta put them in the top 4.
Now, if Georgia loses to Georgia Tech, that's what I'm very afraid of.
As you should be, because
Last year, I really want to go to that game. If somebody wants to adopt me,
there's your
for
camera
a
there. Look
day,
into them.
I need
Show
tickets.
them a little something.
I need tickets.
Maybe you gotta bat your eyebrows and lean into the camera and bat your eyes and say, "Hey, don't." Yeah, I say raise that up. I don't want to see that from this side of the table. That feels weird. I said bat your eyes and say nothing about your cleavage. There you go. Oh shit.
Shut up.
Y'all been back in the 8. No,
Shut up. Okay, where were we? Okay, you told me to back up on BYU.
No, just for a minute. So yeah, 8-0.
Okay.
But I was just saying they could very easily sneak into that number 4 slot.
Now they have a conference game, right? If they
A conference championship game.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Big 12 is doing this year. They should. I think that's one of the things I heard on before is that they used to, then they took it away.
Because
I don't
Ohio
know.
State doesn't have a conference.
Yeah, they do.
Championship.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
They didn't make it last year because they had lost to Michigan.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't matter if you won the big gun.
Yeah, that's all y'all looking for. All right. Okay, so let's fast forward. Ole Miss is number 7. Oregon is
now
number
all these teams stay where they were.
They did. They stationary. Oregon 6, Georgia 5, Alabama 4, Texas A&M is 3, Indiana 2, and the Buckeyes.
Ohio State.
Yeah, number 1.
This is what I love about the playoffs. Because I would like to see what Indiana does against an A&M or an Alabama.
I would love to see that. This is going to be really exciting. I've never seen Indiana in the top 4, what it used to be. And certainly they weren't here last year.
I want to see BYU against the big guns. I want to see how they handle it.
But this is why you
tomorrow.
12.
The first college football bracket is released tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, they start doing the college football bracket tomorrow.
So we had to tape a day early.
Yeah.
So we don't have the results of tonight's game between Dallas and Arizona.
Yeah.
And then you said the bracket comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So next week we will have all that.
So much to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
So I think that covers us for college football.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into some NBA.
Mm-hmm.
There was one more thing we were supposed to do before the NBA. We talked about the big news. Oh,
I know you was gonna say that. We think alike.
The Dodgers.
I was looking on you.
Yo,
because you saw the last inning. Yeah.
2 innings. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 through 11.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
Wow. Yo, if you weren't a baseball fan, you caught that game, you would have became a baseball fan that night.
Mm-hmm.
I like baseball. I don't love it. I don't stay locked into it like I do football or basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen a lot of good games.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the greatest game I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
In my life.
Good for you.
I caught it late because I was watching the Oklahoma-Tennessee game. So once I knew that was secure, then I went in and turned over. And
that game was over.
I almost forgot. Kirk Herbstreit was talking about it during the broadcast. Mm-hmm. He's like, so, if you've been watching this game, you got time to flip over and check out. And I was glued like, yo, Yashimoto!
Yeah.
This dude pitched the night before. And then comes out the next night and pitches to win the game.
Oh, wow. So they brought him in as a relief pitcher?
Yes!
The Braves would have never done that. They would have never done that.
And my boy Mike said it best, but they built different over there.
Yeah. Man,
Japanese baseball players are a different planet.
I know it, but do you know how much they paid these men?
Yashimoto?
He's like, what, $700 million or something? I don't know.
That's what the Dodgers paid him?
Yes.
Does he make more than
I think he makes more than what's his name? Say his name for me.
Say his name.
Okasato or no, wait a minute, Osako.
Osaka, yeah, Osaka.
It's not. It's.
Wait, are you trying to wait?
I'm trying to the gambler, the one
The
who
gambler.
gambled, but they
Oh,
said
the
it
one
wasn't
who's
him.
mad at you are funny.
Oh, Sonny. Oh,
Otana.
Otama. That was it. Otama. Yeah. So,
Yo.
that was something else.
That
They
was
went
a
to the
great
11th
game.
inning. You actually
That's
saw
the worst. That's the worst way to lose. I would rather get blown out by 20. Because if you didn't watch the game, and I'm sure some of you saw the highlights. If you're a sports fan, you probably just watched
Yeah.
the World
And they were in,
Series.
were they in Toronto? They were in
Yeah.
Toronto. Yeah.
The score was 4-4. Bases was loaded.
Yeah.
All Toronto needed was a base hit.
Yeah.
Not a home run, not a triple, not
Was
a
it
double.
1 out?
1 out. Just give me a base hit. Dude kept throwing foul balls. The coach said, you're done. It was like the Progressive commercials.
Okay.
Bringing the back up.
Wow.
And Yashimoto came in, and I didn't know. There's like, he just less than 24 hours from pitching last night. I was like, less than 24 hours?
Yeah.
He's supposed to have a noodle arm.
Yeah. Right.
That sucker
Man,
came
he
out.
iced that thing up.
Came out, got him out. Got him out of there. And then
So
they had
struck him
another
out? Strikeouts?
Nah, one was caught, one was beautiful. They went out
it was
to
a pop-up.
went out to center field.
What?
And one of the I don't pretend to know baseball like that. But one of the Dodger dudes went out there to get it. He was at a bad angle. He wasn't gonna catch it. And then my man came from the right side, came out of center field because it was really going left.
Okay, so
he comes out of center field, basically, move, little boy, I got this in case you drop it. Took that. That was 2 outs. And then the rest was like strikeouts and just pop-ups and shit like that. But unbelievable. But that wasn't the end of the game because then the Dodgers had to get up there and score and couldn't. And so the 10th inning, nobody scores. 11th inning, Dodgers got the ball first. They get a run in, boom.
So that's what happened.
And then
I have
the game,
the
they
plays
shut it
right
down.
here. So at the top of the 11th,
Mm-hmm.
you got so Will Smith.
That's who it was. Yes, Will
He
Smith.
homered
We ain't
in
talking
the
the Fresh
top
Prince
of
of
the
Bel Air.
11.
Maybe he lives in Bel Air. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a Dodger. He could live in Bel
But
Air.
also, what happened? Because even Otani, because he walked some water.
Well, he got on base
He
9
grounded-
times last time.
Yeah,
last
he
time they
grounded
played.
out, and then Will Smith had a solo home run, looks like.
Yeah.
And Freddie Freeman grounded out. Okay, so now you fast forward to the bottom of the 11th. They had a chance.
Had multiple chances.
Yeah, so they had Guerrero double to left, and then somebody sacrificed, got him over to the third. Then somebody walked, Barger, and then Alejandro Kirk grounded into a double play.
Unbelievable.
And that was it.
Unbelievable. It was wonderful. It was.
They had a chance. That's coaching.
That's great. Yo, he is one of the best managers I've ever seen.
The Blue Jays they were out coached.
But you know what? Again, it went down that's like overtime in football, basketball. Yeah. He coached his ass off to get them there.
Yes.
They just couldn't close. And at the end of the day, it's not the coaching if you can't hit the ball. That's
but what I'm saying is,
what you saying? Put me on the game.
No, what I'm saying is when you got a Walker in scoring position, you're right. You can't make them do a pop-up because that's all they needed was a pop-up.
Yeah.
They needed to tie up the game.
Yeah.
So, but the least he could have done.
At least.
Yeah. Maybe a little line drive down to first or something.
That's all you need. Just needed something. And in the 9th inning, it should have been over. But they couldn't.
Oh, you're talking about in the 9th inning.
That's when they had the bases loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, but they still had a chance in the 11th inning.
Yeah, absolutely. But they said, let me get that about you. You don't want the championship.
But I'm sorry, Mookie looked so sad. I thought he was going to cry.
Even though he won.
Into him. No, I'm talking, this was like,
when they was
around the 7th or 8th inning.
It was looking bad.
Yeah, it was looking bad.
All right, real quick, here's some NBA games to look forward to this upcoming week. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do my homework beforehand, but you won't be able to tell.
Embiid.
Well, I mean, we can start there. So, in case y'all haven't been paying attention, Philly's 5-1 to start off. And Malikah asked, well, if it ain't Embiid and Paul George, who is it?
Yeah, tell me who
It's Maxey. For
well,
starters.
that boy
is a beast.
He's a beast.
But he's got help in the backcourt now.
That's what he needs.
There's this dude named VJ Edgecombe. You don't know about Edgecombe?
Is he a rookie?
Edgecombe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgecombe was the first round pick number 3 out of Baylor.
Okay, yeah.
Ballin'!
I'm happy.
Yo.
That boy needs some help.
Malikah, let me tell you about Edgecombe.
Okay.
When the season start? October 25th?
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check, because I'm going to give you all his
They're
numbers.
not playing tonight.
Pay attention to this rookie, y'all. No, the season start on the 22nd. You know what he did on his rookie debut against Boston? 34.
Stop.
34.
Okay, rookie
Off
of
of
the
13 to 26, so he's about 50% and gave you 34.
So, wait
7
a minute.
rebounds, 3
Because I
assists.
haven't seen them. So, Embiid is doing what in the games now?
He's still playing. He's actually been healthy, but you know he's not going to play every game. But let me tell you, Eshcom had 34, 15. These are his games. 34, 15, 26, 14, 17, 16. He's going to be a problem. Him and Maxey are going to be a problem. If Paul George is even half of what we're used to him being, and Embiid can give you a couple games.
Edgecombe.
Yeah. For Baylor.
You can't never talk about me.
It's pronounced
Edgecombe.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, is it Edgecombe?
No, it's Edgecombe. I told you.
And where was Embiid?
Embiid right now.
And Paul George.
Well, Paul George is hurt. Embiid averages 17.3 a game.
Paul George is going to be where
5.3.
Paul George be.
Yeah.
Hurt.
All the time. He hasn't played this season.
I love Quentin Grimes.
Kelly Oubre.
He's a
they
dog.
got a solid squad.
Yeah, they got a solid squad.
Andre Drummond to back up. I mean, they brought Andre Drummond, and I thought it was a good move with Embiid always hurt. But
yeah. And
Eric
Maxey is
over there.
he's a 3-point specialist.
Yeah.
Maxey's
a specialist.
Yeah, he's a specialist.
That's why he got the. That's why
he's all around.
That's why he won the faces of Under Armour.
Okay, good. I love the guy. I love him.
Is that Under Armour? Who's at the middle? Hey, hey, hey. Doom, 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 doom. What you got to say? For Kawhi Leonard's in the commercial, and the girl from USC with the blonde hair.
Is that Reebok?
I think it's Under Armour. Nah.
You sure that's not Reebok?
It's either Under Armour or it's
Adidas. It's not Adidas.
Nah,
I think
it's Under Armour. I'm sure it's Under Armour.
Okay.
Who's Steph with?
You might be right. Under Armour.
It's Under Armour.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. But anyway, back to games to watch this week. I got totally just thrown off. My bad, y'all. My bad. We have a good basketball. It's early on. And by the way, if you ever had a chance to watch Kenny, Charles, Shaq, and Ernie, they ain't missing a step at ESPN.
I know you told me that.
Oh my God, they're some fools. That's the best show on TV next to us. Maybe Little Bears. They got a better budget. All right, so check this out. Tuesday night, that's where the week starts for us. Orlando at Atlanta. It's gonna be something for us to watch. It'll be on NBC Peacock. Oklahoma City at the Clippers is gonna be a game. Philly at Chicago. Chicago's also balling this year.
Oh yeah, they are. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
that's
gonna be a real good game.
Yeah.
I don't know why NBC, because they didn't think Philly was gonna be worth the damn watching. That's why. Philly at Cleveland on Wednesday night. The ESPN game with Minnesota at New York. I don't think Ant's back yet, so Spurs at the Lakers. Ooh, Whitby gonna be doing some things. And when we talk about the Lakers
last night, didn't they?
Who?
The
San Antonio?
Spurs.
I don't know. I didn't get to see the highlights from last night. But I forgot when we was talking about LA and you was talking about what they did with the roster besides Marcus Smart. I forgot they brought in DeAndre Ayton. Now, yeah.
What?
But you know Ayton. What Ayton are we gonna get?
I know. But with another team, he might.
Yeah, and LeBron's gonna be here, and you gonna see.
I like that.
You're not in Phoenix, and you're not in Portland.
Right.
You're in a city now where you're expected to do something.
I like him.
And Shaq will be talking shit about you because you know how he feels about Lakers centers.
Yeah.
And they brought up a very good point watching them. It's like with LeBron out, Ayton should be getting 15 boards. 15 and 15 at least.
Yeah, you can't go over there and do that lazy stuff.
Yeah, you got the ball. Take the pressure off of Luka, get out there and ball. You're there for a reason. You're in the paint. Yeah. Just get it. So that'll be a good game to watch. Minnesota at the Knicks, again, it's a good game if Ant's back. If not, the Knicks should run through them. Oklahoma City and Portland. LA and Phoenix on Thursday. That'll be on NBA TV. And then Friday, you get Boston at Orlando. You get Toronto at Atlanta. Houston at San Antonio. So KD against Wemby. That's going to be a good game. And they're in the same division. So we'll see that a couple times this year.
We got to try to see if we can catch one of these Atlanta games.
I'm with it. We got to do that. I owe somebody a game. So she was mad at me. Sort of. Hey, man, why you don't look at the camera?
I'm looking at the director.
Oklahoma City and Sacramento will play as well. Then on Saturday, Dallas. That's not a game to watch. Dallas is not really doing jack right now.
Ooh, 2-4.
The Lakers at Atlanta on Saturday, November 8th. Them tickets probably already sold out, ain't they?
No.
I bet you they are.
No.
All right. We can keep an eye on that one.
They're not sold out.
Damn, there's really not a lot of great games coming up this upcoming week. Houston at Milwaukee, Boston at Orlando on Sunday, Oklahoma City at Memphis. So John Morant, we know what happened.
It's Spurs at the Lakers, but what I was trying to see.
That's going to be the game. Detroit at Philly, that'll be a good game on Sunday the 9th. And then Monday, before we get back on air on Tuesday, Cleveland at Miami, San Antonio at Chicago, and Atlanta at the Clippers. So
I'm trying to see is AD even playing because
he's not hurt.
they're garbage.
Yeah, he's playing. They just losing. It's gonna be a different ball game when Kyrie get back, if he can get back in time. That's the question. So we shall see. Yo, we got a couple minutes. How much time we got left? None. We're done. Damn.
What'd you want to go over?
The NFL standings, but we'll do it next week.
Oh yeah.
So y'all.
I mean, we kind of went over the playoff.
We looked at the
AFC.
We looked at the AFC. We didn't really touch the NFC, but the biggest story is that if the playoffs started tomorrow, Kansas City would be on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
The NFC is a lot more complicated.
We already know. How Philly? It's
well,
gonna be Philly.
You got Chicago, you got Carolina, Minnesota. All those folks are in the hunt. And San Francisco actually number 16, and they're 6-3. If they win their division, that can flip. So that's what that is. But we're out of time. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We will try to do better next week. We will do better, but it ain't our fault. There's a lot of news, and y'all got to hear some real opinions about it. Yeah. Experts know too much. They don't know nothing. Now, let's tell you what we know. We watch we do the eye test. We got to know it all. We know what we see. And then we see some bullshit coming out of Green Bay.
And we ain't getting paid.
We ain't getting paid yet. Stuff. Can we get a sponsor? Some of your car dealerships. Some of your mom and pop car dealerships. Holla at us. Look, I know you might sell bad cars at Willie's Motors.
Wait a minute now. See, it could be Willie or Willie Motors out there.
Yeah, you know there is. Willie's Automotives. You don't want a sponsorship from Willie's Automotives? And Willie's says, I give y'all $100 to mention my name. You don't want Willie's Automotives?
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much. Willie, holla at us. I don't know Willie's Automotives, but goddamn it, Willie, if you watching, come on with it. Yo, for Miss Malikah, I'm Joe Corey. This is Joe Corey Presents Real Sports Talk Weekly. We're Miss Malikah. We'll see y'all next week. Oh, like,
subscribe,
follow,
yes,
and share.
Comment.
Definitely comment. We're working on that email.
Yeah, we're going to make some calls.
Okay, we're going to get to that. Y'all have a good rest of the week. We'll see you next week.